Hi, Nettie here. My the picture that'll come up on YouTube on my Classic Creative Cards with Nettie is so funny because I went like this. Oh my god, I've been hacked. So it's taken us 3 days to get back in. Oh my god, I can't even see out my glasses. And so I haven't really decided what I'm going to do for my card, but I do have an idea. Doesn't it? It pays to have an idea, doesn't it? I'm just having a... yep. This is one of what they call the exclusives that's available now and ready for Christmas. But you have to, when you go into my shop, which is AnnetteFalconerStampingUp.net, you look at exclusives, and this is the suite. Look, it's got a beautiful, it's got double stamping. That's not part of the suite, that's Greetings of Season Dies. Oh yeah, no, it is, sorry. I thought there was a, I thought if I got all this and this, it's even got some vellum, which is really good. It's oh my goodness, if you can get my nails. We've been moving so much that I shouted myself my nails done instead of me doing it because they looked all crappy, and now look at them. You wouldn't have seen me today. I mean, I look like a rag because we spent most of the day chasing this bloody hacker around, because every time he went on, look at this is vellum, and so you can put overlays on cards. So that's one, so you can see through it, and then there's a snow one. So I don't think I'm using that because I'm thinking. And look, I also finally got a new bone folder. Oh my god, all my bone folders are filthy and got stuff on them, and I thought, I had 5 in my class the other day, and I thought, oh, I'm short a bone folder. I wasn't, because I found it, but because I was moving. So now I have a brand new clean bone folder. How's that? And new scissors. And I even got myself a nice new, look at that. It's a brand new, spanking brand new clean pick and thing. So it's got, this comes off and it's got glue, and if you just look at that, you just squeeze it and it comes up. See the blue coming out of there? No? Can you see it? It'll come out, and that's to grab things. And then this end has a spade, so you can go under and pick things up. And if you turn it around, it has our pick tool, which is what I like it for. The other thing you can do with this is take that off, and you can put, this is good because some people don't have a scorer, and you can put the scorer, the small end or the big end, and you can score your paper and your cardstock with this. So here's a piece spare. So if I had my ruler and I wanted, I'm just going to put that to the side. If I had my ruler and I want to score lines in here, I can just do this. Probably on there's not a good place. Let's get over here. So I could just do this. I know where I want them. 3 inches, 4 inches, whatever, however you want it. So if you don't have your big cutting board handy, and look at that, they just like this. And you get all this in a new picking tool. So you've got your spade to pick things up. You've got your pointer for your work. You've got a big and a thick and a thin end for your scoring. I'll just pop that back in there because I'm going to use my picking tool. And you get, on this one, you get a spare one of the putty, so that's handy. The other thing you get with it, you get your lids. The other thing you get with it, or you can get to go on it, is a little tool that, because I've just moved everything back in, oh, I know where it is. You get these. Oh, these are all the ones I have for the class. But you get a little brush that gets your. I wish I knew where I put it. I've cleaned everything up. I'm still not unpacked properly in my room. I just did what I did. But that's what you get. So I just thought I'd show you. It's a nice clean scissors. All right, let's go. So in this pack is the stamps, and again they're the really light ones, the poly ones. So you have to use a mat for this, a stamping mat, so that it's soft, and when it pushes down on your mat, it gets enough bounce that it pushes the stamp in and does it. Otherwise, if you use the hard stamps, it's much easier and you don't have to bother with that. Now, I've got so many things open. I'm just going to pop that on the side there. No, I won't. I'll just try and wedge that mat there so I know it's there. And I'll put that back because we're going to use those in a minute. And then, look at this. Our dies, and I'm really happy for this because I haven't ordered it. Oh, there's a bell. 2 bells. Golden Greenery dies. And that. Where? Golden Greenery. Is it 2 pages? Oh, thank goodness, because they have the ones I saw and they're so beautiful. Look at that. So I thought that was really good. So I'm going to use these. The good thing is they all fit in your little boss. So if you can get a cut inside there, see how that one fits in, that fits in, move it over, and they do. So they can fit in your mini box is the small one. Some of the cards we get there, they're too big and they don't go in. So let's pop that back under there. Alright, and these are the sayings. So you can change it around. Wishing you a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a Merry in cursive writing, love and joy, joy for you. It's the most wonderful time of the year, which I love Christmas. I love it because I was a foster kid and I never enjoyed it when I was a kid, and I do now. Now I got some tags here, so I'm wondering if I might use this tag. I don't know. We will get there. So again, in the put that out of the way. So I don't have anything cut because I was caught on the fly. I am recording this on my computer, and I'm going to put it into Facebook. As because of the hacker, I can't have access to do a live for 27 days. So you won't be able to chat with me, but you can leave messages here and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And that way I'll be able to see that you've left a message to ask me questions, or if you want to know the numbers to order it, you can send me a message on the underneath, just where I place it. Just put a message under there for me to contact you. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to, and I've already cut this. So this is Mossy Meadow, and I haven't made it because I have been trying to feed my family. So it's 8.2 by 5.5. And I'm going to score it in half. Now, I could use this and use my mat to show you where it is. So 8 and 2 is 4 and 1, and do it like that. But because I have my scoring machine, I like to do it there. But if I lost this on my scoring, I could always put this in and use that. So I'm working any way I can. Might turn it this way, it works better. Okay, so that's 5.5, and we're going to work on the 8.2, and so that is 8.2 is 8.25. I just count the numbers. So I'm going to do it at 8 and a 4 and a 8. I'm going to score it in half, and then a 4 and that in 2 is just over it. I'm going to show you what I do. So I'm going to do this here. Make sure you've got your right on top, line it up, and then just bone fold it. And now what I'm going to do is turn the card around, and the folded edge I'm going to stick right into the corner, and then I'm going to fold to the top, goes over, and just give it a finger press, and I'm going to do that. Okay, so we have a little bit of a different card. So because this will be out here, we're going to put a little paper here, and we're going to put a white in the middle. So okay, so I just got someone saying something, I saw your new craft room. Oh, I wonder how they saw that. Alright, so next we're going to just get a piece of white cardstock, because the message will go inside there. I can do it right to there, which we can do, is to have that here, because what I'm going to do is cut out one of those dies. So I'll put this down and I'll show you. Bit of a movement day, isn't it? It's good to get things different. Okay, and I'm just going to go back to here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is leave that in there, and we're going to stamp that in a minute. I'll get an envelope as well. But I'm going to get some cardstock there, some paper here and here. And when you write, if we cut out one of these tags, so you put our white on first, and then one of our next ones, we make a sandwich, just as well. It's not ham and cheese. I'm just going to check on the largest one here, because I think this will look pretty cool. And we're just going to have a tag that comes out. So of course, where the tag comes down, you can still write over there. So I don't know, do we do it right out like that? And then when the card opens, that'll open like that. Okay, and it'll sit up on your bench nicely like that. So you'll still see the writing, but when they first get it, they won't see it. Alright, so I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that out in, I think, white cardstock as well. I'm not sure. Not sure if that's, it just fits on that one. Anyway, let's try it and see what happens. We might be making something out. This is all on the fly, folks. On the fly, because today's been a hard day. Thinking I'm not going to get back on my Facebook at all. Okay, so around we go. Alright, let's put that aside because we're going to need it again. Today is very much making as we go. Nothing to look at. And here we go. So we're going to have that there. So I'm going to grab this paper because, as I said, this is in the new suite. And it's quite cool, actually. There's my scissors. Oh, I think we've got there it is, an opening over here. So this has got Garden Green, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Very Vanilla, and Gold. Maybe I could have done that with the other one. So this one's got, oh, that looks nice. Actually, you can cut those out and use them, which might be fun. So we might take one of those out and go I'm still going to put this one on the front because I kind of like that. Alright, now where's my trimmer? Good old trimmer. Alright, so these, when you do this type of card, if you're on the fly, all you're doing is going in a little bit less. So that is just under 2 and 1/16, if I'm right. I am. Sometimes I can get things right. 1/16. So I'm going to take it to, I think, yep, I'm going to take it to 1 7/8. Alright, that will be hard. 7/8 is 2 major clicks behind. So look, that's there, but I wanted it there. So that's what I'm going to take it to, 2 under 2. Alright, and I'm going to do this twice. And I'm doing that, not the paper goose. And make sure we stand it this right way, just under 2. And again, down the bottom you can see the 2. That was simple. And I'm going to cut it, and we were 5.5. So again, we're just going to do by 2. Okay, and I'm going to do it again. And I've got them the same. Alright, we're going to just glue those on now to get them out of the road. Do you like my new glass mat? I like the measurements on it. Oh, when you hold it up sometimes your eyes can make it deceiving. Oh, I've got a bit of green there, so I'll need my rubber and rub that out wherever my rubber is. And I have some here from class. You can buy these rubbers. You can see behind me, still a bit of mess in there. It's the other way, that way. Okay, just rub a little bit of that with your glue rubber so it doesn't stick and don't get it on there. Okay, and we add the other side. Oh, well, you know what I was most upset about was all my photos I had for my Facebook, all the kids, and oh, look at that, I've put a little bit too much on there. So just if you do that, just pull it down. You've got a few minutes for this to set. Oh, look, it looks so lovely, doesn't it? And all matchy. And see, you can move it a bit. Look at that. And that will fold. And this, when I'm finished, will come over like this or like that. And we might put just a little ribbon, a bit of drill through it. I'll see what I've got. I think I bought some gold. No. What have I got? I have got gold here somewhere. I've always got gold. Okay. We're going to have some fun today. And here it is here. I really do need to sit with my sewing room a little bit longer. That's right. Let's put a little bit of this gold trim in there. That'll look really quite cute. And I've got a stamp on it yet, so I'll just put that to the side ready. So I've got a stamp on that and stamp on this. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to do a lot of stamping actually on this one because I'm going to add a greeting or a happy birthday. I mean a Merry Christmas, sorry. I don't know what I'm saying today. So I'm a little bit pushed out with all of this. So, I'm not going to do it in that. That's, let me have a look. We don't have any stampings on that one. Golden Greenery dies, that. So I won't be using that, but I might, what do we want? Maybe Happy New Year will fit on there, and that can, I don't know, can't talk to me, can you? Have that across there, with the greeting across the top, bit of gold on there, the writing, stamping. Alright, let's get a piece of this, and let's pull out our stamps and our mat. Alright. Where am I? Now, this is quite small, so I'm just going to see what actually fits in there. You just pull that back, that's what protects it. So we've got a Merry and a Christmas. Alright, now let's grab a thing. I'm going to put them together quite well. Oh my goodness, they stick a little bit to my fingers. Let's get Christmas on. Okay, once you've got your Christmas, then you can get that as close as you can there. And I need to bring it, to do it again. I tell you what, these lines, if you line it up there, and that's when I have it correct, I think. Does that look correct to you all? And that will fit inside there. So I'm going to stamp it in the Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow, where are you? Here she is. See, I told you, I'm all out of whack. I'm alright. I did get to make meatballs tomato soup for the kids. They liked it. And this afternoon, keeping myself busy because I was getting stressed, I made Indian chutney. Love it. Love it. It's beautiful to make. So I'm going to make sure that's straight there. And it's around the right way. And there. Mary's up a little. Do we do it again? I think so. Right. So I'm just going to put it right beside it there. Where's the tool? I think I've got it. I think I've got it. I got it. I hope I've got it. Alright, let's do that again. And with this paper, if you look at that, there's signing on one side. And if I turn it over, Christmas Mary. I turned the stamp around. Oh, so there, it doesn't matter that I've done a mistake there, because neither of them, but you can't see the other side in. Let's do it again. Right, we have it the other way and that way. And Let's see if that works. Yes! Oh my giddy aunt, isn't that amazing? Right, I've got rubbish everywhere. Hopefully I've got enough water in my... No, not on that one. But it'll do for now. I'm just going to put those over there and I'll fix them up later. Alright, so we've got our Merry Christmas. I'll pop that out of the road because I am going to use it again, but I don't want to put it all over my fingers. So again, here we go. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to put that through again. So white on the bottom, a glass one, and then we're going to put our Merry Christmas. Oh, you've got to hold your mouth right. I don't know what that's going to do. I could make a little tag in it. The problem is I don't really need it. I might just go right over because it's going to stick under some flowers anyway. Alright, now, don't let it move. That's it. Alright. Oh, look at that. So we've got a tag on that as well. But I don't think I'll use the tag. So, pop that to the side. I've got a bit of stamping to do. It won't take too long, so I'll use that clear piece of paper. And I'll pop my pressing mat, bring back green, and we're going to stamp the, not those labels. I think we'll cut out some of the leaves on the other side. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to do the bells. Well, I'm not doing the bells in yellow, in green I mean. So there's one. I think it might be double stamping. So let's try it on a scrap. Yes, because look at that. That is the shadow of the inside of that, and that is that, and we are not going to do that in green, but we will do a set of leaves in this one, and I'm going to grab Pebbled Path. Pebbled Path, and I've got Mossy Meadow, and I want Pebbled Path, and now looking at this colour chart, so if I'm using Pebbled Path, which is the gold one, looks gold, Wild Wheat, I'm using this wrong name, see it looks gold, so I'm going to put, I think, crushed curry for the darker on it. What do you reckon? We'll try that. I'll do two. I'll do crushed curry and pumpkin pie, and we'll see if we can get that looking good. So, crushed curry and pumpkin pie. Okay. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Where's my pumpkin pie? It's peach pie. Oh. I'll blame the girls. They were here the other day. Don't you love that? That's so naughty of me. I'll pretend one of the girls did it. So, alright, we'll just try it with those two. So, I might actually do the crushed curry first. We've got room to play, so let's just have a go, okay? Right, so, the main bell, take that off. The main bell, so I assume I can see you can see a mark on there. So that will be the back. So I'm going to do the bell in a really nice gold. Okay. And then I'm going to add, is that the top? I'm going to add this in a darker colour and see what we've got. Does that look like it's going in there? Yeah. Oh, that's it. Alright, so I'll do 2 bells, just in case I haven't got them right. Now, look at what I have to do now. I need to put a scrap over that bell so I don't go into it. Okay, there we go. And now what I'm going to do is get an envelope. I'm going to get a nice envelope and we're going to do 2 bells on that. See, so we're going to do 1 bell here and 1 there. So this going first. And then another one. And then I'm going to take that one off, clean it, and do this one, so the shadowing. Oh, look at that. That's the envelope, isn't that cute? Look at that. They're so cute. Alright, so maybe, we're going to cut these 2 bells out, but maybe on the, we'll leave the bells till we're ready. Let's see if that one's got any water in it. That's not too bad, but the other one, you can wash that out a bit. So just going to clean that as well. And we'll take those off and we'll do the same. And then we'll see which ones we like. Okay? We'll do the little bells. Oh, it's hard to keep up with everything I'm doing. Yeah, it's the little bell. Because they're so tiny, I might just do them on different ones this time. Where's my piece of paper? So, first bell. I'm going to cut them out so it's easy enough to do them. It doesn't matter which way you do them. Okay, so 2 bells, little bells. And then what I can do is do them on my thing when I get really finished, because I don't want to pick it until I'm done. You know, if I put the decoration on the inside card, it might be too soon. Alright. Let's clean those off, thank you. Hopefully I'm not boring you too much doing this, because I'm doing it from scratch. And I do like to be a fast card maker so that people aren't hanging around too long. But today I'm just going rogue, okay? Since my little old hacker upset my army bells. Now, I'm going to do, and I don't know if these have got doubles as well. They look like it. We'll just try it and see what happens. So, Mossy Meadow. That one doesn't have one that goes over it, I think. Ooh, look at this. Oh. So, it looks like this one might go over it. Does that look like it goes there? Yes, it does. Alright, we'll try it. So, I'm just going to get a little darker one. I'm not sure which one will go the best with it. Evening Evergreen is really dark. Oh, I don't like Evening Evergreen. Hope it's still in. Hope it's not out, love. You're not allowed to do it. Well, you can do it, but if people want to buy it, then they might get mixed up because you have got the wrong colour. Let's see if that works over here, if it is a double. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm confused with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you reckon? There's two types of that, so I'll just go over the top of this one again. Yeah. Where's the dye? Oh, I'll get it in a minute. Alright, so I'll leave those there, but what I'm going to get another piece of card and try the other ones. I'll just clean that off. I'm not sure, folks. So hopefully, if you're going to use this one, you work it out before I do and I haven't stuffed you up. I wonder if it's... There's a few different... I think I found it. It's to that one. And that might be that one. Okay, let's try this other one because I'll soon know in the leaves and that stick. Alright, that's not it though. I think I know what I did. They're top ones, so I'm going to put that on there. They're top ones and they go with one of the bottom ones here. So let me... That's that one. Where's that one? That's that one. Okay. Look at me. This is how you work it out. No one's perfect. So that's a top one. And then this other one is a top one. And it'll look more like, see here? So, alright. This is fun. I've got another one over here again. Okay. So that one goes with this. Okay. I'm going to do that in the dark. So I'm getting another one here. Alright, and then this one I'll do in the light. Is that dark enough there? Can't really see the dark in it. That's better. Do it on the other side. Okay. I'll do the light. And then I'm going to do the dark. No, I don't think I'm liking that. I don't know whether it's that one or that one. You know what? Let's not bother. I'll cut them out and see. I don't know why. If I do that light and do that dark. So we've got one over here and one over there. And that fits in like that. How's that look? Alright, we're just going to go with this. Put all those away. And we might be just cutting out some other stuff because that's so annoying. Sorry to muck your back, guys. If you don't stay till the end, it doesn't really matter. You can have a look at the card, just flick through because it's a recording, you can. Alright. Get all these out of my robe before I get my fingers in it. Alright, now, so what I'm going to do, see this is the paper where they've got it, look at these. And that's the round ones, and it is that one inside. And then you've got that one, which is on leaves. So what we might do is quickly cut these all out, and I'll cut out a little piece of them. Oh, where's our? Put those away before I lose them. Okay, those out. I'll bring back this. Now, it's not going to take too long now. So I'm just going to get the dies, and I'm going to get some of the 2 greens that I've got, which is, get a bit of pre-coppering there, a bit of change. That's not the right green. See, it's funny, you can see that's not the right green, that's not the right green. So I need to use Mossy Meadow, and I need Evergreen, which I don't know, but I'll hang it off. That's not the right one. Isn't it funny in the light? I can't see a damn thing. Alright, so grassy green and evening evergreen. Mossy. That's not right. Oh, I don't think I've got any evening evergreen. The Mossy Meadow. We might put a little peacock in there because that might look nice. Okay, we might just try a little bit of that in there because they've got a bit of that in there. If that's the coat. Alright, so we've got our bells. Okay. I'm just going to cut this down and do it like that. Use the dies. Use our dies right here. Golden Greenery dies. Here's our bells. 1 and 2. Right, and now our other ones, we have got, I think they're so big I'm not going to put that much on. I might cut them up and use pieces and that, and maybe one of those. Alright, so that looks like it'll have a good cut in it. Look at that one. There it is. Got that for that. Okay, so I'll run that through. If I'm lucky, I can probably get, see if I put it right down there, I can put a bell there. You've got to be smart with your pad, just line it all up at once. And a little bell. Now, if I do this on my other one, my other cutter, I have a magnetic board. Stamping Up some magnetic boards got recalled, but I actually just keep mine under a press and keep it down, and I've been able to do it, so just a pretty face. Okay, let's go. Okay, again, hold your face the right way. And it's moving, I've got to be careful with that. I don't want to get my hand on that. That's it. See me grimacing? Alright. Those. Oh! Well, aren't I stupid? There you go, you learnt another lesson from me. You need to turn your die the right way down. Okay. And so I'm going to do the other vowels at the same time here. And your little bit goes down first. There's another little one. Take grub off. So make sure you got it down flat on the right way. You know, I'm good for lesson learning, aren't I? And here's my big one. And there's my mighty big leaf. I'm wondering, that's a big fern. On the other page, if there's something, no, there's really not. Okay, let's go again. Make sure you get that without moving it. Let's move that down a bit. You hear the little cracking? That's when it's hitting the die. It's just putting the pressure on the die. Alright, so there's two more bells. And I've got that. You can use all your picking tool to get that out. Comes out quite easy. Look at that, you just have to do that. And I'm going to cut that up and put it around there. So I'm going to cut this one in Mossy Meadow. This would have been another card, but because I didn't have any Mossy Meadow open, we're doing it. Alright, so that's there. And you know, I might cut that out twice so we have quite a bit of foliage. And where's my fork? Yes. We're missing something, aren't we? Our other glass plate. There it is over here. Right, so white plate, glass plate, cardstock, leaves, dye, and I might actually, no I won't, I'm going to cut out a couple of the other ones just for a bit of difference. This might be stacked, you see this card. I hope it's worth your weight. Alright, so that's 2 of those. Could be a bit rough there, but if you just go like that, what you don't get, you get your pick and tool and that will pull it out, but it cuts quite nicely. Look at that, not much to it. So you've got 1, 2, put that away. I am going to go over here and cut. I'll do that one. Can you see? I'm going to cut out that, around there. Look at that lovely gold in there. So white first, glass. Then I'm going to put this on and see if I can get all the dyes that match it. And I assume it is this. Look at this. Okay. That one, woohoo, better than my homemade stampy ones, didn't it? And this one, oh, getting it off the paper for the first time, is in here. And see the dark and light where I didn't stamp well enough, that's on there. And then this one is going to go on here. And I'm just going to have to move that over a touch. Put the other plate on. Ooh. Sometimes you might need to use a little bit of tape on it so you don't move it when you do. But if I'm really clever, I can just go down like that and hold it. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I will get all this out of the road. Put those away so we can get something done. That belongs in the other set. Put it there. And 1, 2, 3 belong there. My mats. Big sewing room. You've got a little bit of table room. And we should be ready to rock and roll, guys. Put this thing together and say au revoir. So isn't it good? You can cut that out of the DSP. So you, not only do you use it on the front of the card, you can use it everywhere on the card. So sometimes, and they say it in the pack, they'll have it in the double stamping. So we'll just check. See, there's still a couple of pieces in there. One there. That's it. One there. So that's handy. That's not too bad. Alright. So let's get cracking and put this bucket to bed. Alright. Now for my inside card, I'm not writing inside because that leaves plenty of room for other people. I can stamp, but I'm just going to see what it looks like when we, okay, see it folds there. So you make sure that's even. It's a bit hard to see in this dark. Alright, now I've got some gold trim. This is called Simply Elegant. We're going to thread 2 pieces, about that much, I think. There's my scissors there. Alright, so just got to remember how we do this. I might be through the other way. No, there it goes. Oh, that's too big. Maybe we'll double it. Oh, come on, pick and tool, here to come. Maybe we'll double it and give it a bit of extra zhoosh. Alright, let's see if we can feed that through. That's one bit through. 2 bits through. And I did it through the wrong way because I want to see them on the other side. Maybe we won't be. Yeah. Gets fiddly. I'll make that a little bit longer there. Well, I hope nobody else gets caught out on this damn scamming stuff because it's so horrible. I remember Julie, is it Julie Ellis? No, Lady Alice is really amazing, Carter. I remember she got hacked and lost her whole Facebook, but my husband was very diligent and he just kept going all day coming back to it. So he said they give you a code, but the problem is the hacker's got your code too. So it's you've got to have it sent to a different address, and so it's quite a bit of work. He chased them all day and you could see that they were online, this sneaky bugger. Alright, here we go. How's that? So that's just going to go, and I think I'm going to do it like that. So on this side, I'm going to put some dimensionals, and that'll lift it up. So just make sure where you're going to put it. I don't want it like that. It's so symmetry, it's horrible. So I'm going to do it like that. So we're going to start there. So you do it on your card. And one down here. Alright, so from there, I know that these two will go here. That's right. Okay, so just take those off. And we take these two off. Okay. Now just make sure it's on properly, see, and you don't see it there. So when you open the card out to send it, you'll just go like, it's like that. You don't send it like that, you send it like that. Alright, I'm not going to do that anymore. So what we're going to do is just build up a nice little, and that's too big. So the good thing is with these, you can cut it down a bit. And we're going to take that out and that out. Okay. We'll just bring that down a bit. Because it doesn't matter if it goes over there, no one's going to see it. And we're going to have a bit of the brown. And again, that's too big, so I'll take that one, take it around there, cut it off here. So you can use that, see that makes one, and do it again on the other side. And if you just cut close, you don't ruin what you've got. So we've still got those that we can use if we want to, and we've got these. So we're just going to make a little bustle that go, so some round ones, down a bit, add one of those, One of those, okay, and under here maybe that. Does that look nice? Right, and then here on the bell, I'm going to hang a bell there, and a little bell there. Alright, and a little bell there, and then our Merry Christmas is going to swoop across the top of that. What do you reckon? We'll build that up. So the good thing is you can take a photo when you lay it down. So it could be there. You put your Merry Christmas there. I kind of like it across the top. So what you do is get your phone. Don't knock off 100,000 things. And you take a photo where it's sitting. And then you can take it all off, put your phone down, and you can, and you can see where you've put it all. So how's that? So this was at the bottom, probably about there. So only glue at the bottom because it's only what fits in here. So that was there. Then we had a set of dark leaves here. That one's not glued, so we're going to take that right out so it's just out a bit. Then we had the dark green leaves. We're only going to get there. Alright. Oh, that comes a little bit out of the card. Don't want it too far out because otherwise when it gets stuck and put in the envelope it might grab it. And I don't think we had any more glue, but we had a nice one of these. And that, and they actually go up a bit more. And where's my glue there? So they go there. Just double check you've got no glue on the back. Okay. Oh, my sticky fingers. Okay, there's no glue on the back. Right, and then we're going to have this one. And that was down a little bit lower. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now we're going to have our bells. I might put the bells on to pick them up a little bit and put them on a dimensional so they come up nicely. How's that? A bit of difference to it. So we've got the bell that way. Now I could put an extra bit of gold there, but because I'm going to add it to the tag, I don't want to. So let's get that other bell. And I will with this one put 2 on because it's a longer bell. Okay. And that's there. Alright, and so now what we can do is if we perceive, we might put a bit of brown in behind there and have another couple of leaves to add to that. What do you reckon? Well, you can't talk to me because I'm not live. I'm live on my side. Coming to the end of my glue. Alright, we're just going to pop that under there. The good thing is you can. Right. Oh my god, that looks so good. Well, I hope you think it's good. Alright. Get all these sticks and everything out. Now I'm going to take another little bit of the gold. And there's my tag. I'm going to put a little bit of that through there as well. Just want a little bit, but I'm going to match it all up, matchy matchy. How's that? Okay. I don't know if you do it front or back. Now, you know, I said when we started, I won't be on live now for a month. Isn't that awful? So I will do my best to do these type of things, and if you're happy with that, I'm happy, and if you're not, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, like, I got to be grateful I'm back on, and I just have to do it the best I can. So forgive me and still be my friend. I can't get that out. Where's my picky? If you just go in there, because it's a smaller one. Right, and now we're going to run that across there. Now, because I've got it near my bowels, I just wanted to cut the bowels there. And I'm only going to put, I'll do them on here. I'm going to put them on here, so let's have a look. That one's fine. And in the middle's fine. I just don't want it past the end. I think I can put one, if you have another, by the S. Alright. Now, they'll all be wondering where it is. I said jump on at 8:30, but I'll give them a little, I've taken a little bit longer than I planned. And I'm going to cut that. Look, I accidentally did that. There you go. What do you reckon about that? So you could, inside you can stamp it with Merry Christmas. I don't want to put anything on here because I think it looks really cute on its own. Can you see that? And so when you open, it looks like that when they've got it up. Is that pretty? I think so. Okay, I'll try and have things, I will have things betterly sorted next week, but it will be a live I do on my recording, and then I will put it onto the Facebook page. And anyone who watches, please leave me a message to tell me what you think. So we always take photos of our cards when we've matched them up when I'm doing a class, and then the girls know they take a photo of my card first, and then they take a photo of their card when it's all together, and then they can take it off and layer it again, and it helps. So, and there's my envelope, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks. I'll put my thing out of there, and look, there's another. Where's my computer here? All right, so thanks so much, and hopefully next week you'll come and watch my recording. And stop recording now. Bye.